ultimately, when you have Jesus, you have a reason. You have a reason to get up every day. You have a reason to live every single day. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is H Sweeney, and if this is your first time here, I have a faith-based channel that has not only just devotionals, ministry, and growing in your walk with God, but it also has some lifestyle things and just different things like that. And I am growing my content. I started out doing a lot of devotionals. I didn't start too long ago. I started in October, and I really was struggling with being consistent in it because I am full-time in ministry as support staff at my church, and I'm just fully engaged in that. But I decided to start a YouTube channel because as I travel with my boss, who's also my spiritual father, I meet so many young people and so many students, specifically girls, who are looking for mentors and looking for good leadership, and they're looking for sound advice. And they were always asking for my information, always asking for my number, always asking for my Snapchat and stuff like that. And I was like, you know what? There's so much information that I want to give them. Why not have a place where I'm releasing this information and discipling and raising up? So this is kind of a place for me to let that out for people that I've met throughout the road and I'm going to meet. So this summer we are booked for different things. I've got a couple of worship things booked and just different opportunities coming up, and I'm super stoked for it. But my heart and soul is at the church that I'm at. I love it, and I'm full-time there, so I get to just work in ministry and live that life, and it is a dream come true. I guess I realized I don't really talk too much about what I do in my life or why I even have a YouTube channel, but that is the reason. I started meeting so many young people that were just like, you know, we don't have a mentor, or I don't have a devotional person, or I don't know what to do. I don't know how to read the Bible. I don't know to do this, and I don't know blah, 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 blah. And I was like, you know, I can't give them all this information in a 30-minute conversation when I'm in North Carolina or Kentucky or whatever we were. But if I can make some kind of stream for them and an avenue for them, then they'll have a fun place. I also have a really goofy TikTok. If you like serious content, don't go to my TikTok. My TikTok is silly. I mean, stupid silly. Like, I have the weirdest humor. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but my humor is dumb. So that's my TikTok, and then my Instagram and Facebook. You are more than welcome to follow along for my life. It's really not that crazy because I don't post that much on there, but I'll post updates of my life every once in a while. So, and I post a lot about Caramel and Autumn, my dog and my cat. So yeah, honestly, I just want to keep today's devotional super short and sweet because I am so excited for this new season. It's spring, and seasons are kind of like spiritual images of what we're going through. Like, you could say summer is like when everything is going excellent because everything's fully bloomed. Everything is going, it's kind of like a rest season for a lot of people. It's a running season for a lot of people. It's a great season. Summer's just great. I love summer. It's my favorite. But then you've got, you know, autumn, which is like something's beginning to shift. Things are beginning to change. Autumn is beautiful. Autumn is probably my second favorite season. Then you've got winter, which is the worst. I don't even know why we have to have winter at all. Winter is kind of like everything's dead. And so sometimes spiritually we feel dead inside. We feel like we're not growing. We're not seeing fruit. We're not seeing different things happen. We're in the valley. We're in the dry season. But then there's spring. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. Today, I don't really want to dive into challenging you or anything like that. I just want to encourage you because so many people are facing that discouragement that they face in their winter season of the dryness or of the discouragement. Whatever that looks like for you. Maybe you've been struggling with getting back into the habit of going to church, or maybe you've been struggling with reading your Bible every day. Maybe your prayer life has really been slacking. I don't want to push any challenge on you today, whatever time you're watching this. I want to encourage you that there is a new season coming. And with a new season comes new expectancy. You can raise your expectations because good things are going to come. When spring comes, it's almost like the hope that's been missing from winter. When the enemy can get you down and get you discouraged and take away your hope, then you have nothing. But Jesus is the only hope we need. We don't need like 100 different reasons to be alive or to be happy. Of course, those things are good, but ultimately, when you have Jesus, you have a reason. You have a reason to get up every day. You have a reason to live every single day. Jesus is always enough. But sometimes we kind of lose him as our forefront. We lose him as the center of our lives. And I just want to encourage you that if you're struggling with seeing Jesus as number one, then it's probably because you've been seeing so much dry darkness, gloominess, moodiness, whatever it is, that heaviness has kind of created a fog over your vision. That's kind of what winter does. If you're driving down the road and it's like hard to see at night, well, sometimes leading into the spring seasons, there's humidity and that creates fog and dew and all that kind of weird stuff that happens. And you might not see certain things on the roads, different things like that in earlier times in the morning and late times at night. Guard your heart so that you're not losing your hope, you're not losing your vision, but you're refocusing and you're not letting different things get in front of you and get in your path. And so in this new season, this such a beautiful season with beautiful flowers and colors and the exciting things that spring has to offer, I want to encourage you, smile more and embrace the hope that something new is coming. It's something beautiful is around the corner, and it might be a little bit longer than you thought. It might be really hard to see, but there's a picture that I've seen around the internet, and it's basically of a guy in a cave, and he's sitting there, got this grumpy face on like this, and an axe, a little like pick, and he's digging in a mine, and he's like this close from reaching the end of the cave where there's tons of diamonds. On top, there's a young man who's reached all the beautiful diamonds. So you never know how close you are to that miracle. You never know how close you are to that victory. Don't lose grasp on the bigger picture because the current image is blurry and foggy and nasty looking. Think bigger than that. God has something absolutely beautiful for you this season. I know it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be amazing. So don't lose heart this season. And I am looking forward to everything that God is challenging me with personally. I feel like the Lord is just speaking so much to me in my life. I've got exciting things coming up, adventures, and just different things like that. But none of it will be possible if I lose my hope. So I hope that encourages you, and I hope that raises your spirits as you're going about your day, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing. Hit that thumbs up button if it does, because I want to know if you guys are feeling encouraged by these videos, if you like them, if they're speaking to you. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's devotional. If you did, let me know. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out. I'm going to have some crazy content coming out, so you don't want to miss out. I'm going to be posting every single Monday, so hit that bell so you don't miss when I post. See you next time. Love you guys.